happy Thursday. Well, hold on. All right, happy Thursday, everybody. I'm a very big fan of what is happening on my face right now. The way that my my allergies have been set up all week long, I literally have worn like this much makeup. Okay. Alyssa is at my grandparents', Joshua is at school. I also got a call from the school today that Joshua apparently got punched on the bus. Some kid punched him in the ear. His hearing aid is fine. But you better believe that me and that dad are about to, it's gonna be Fight Club in this bitch when he gets off the bus, because I was gonna go down there, but I need to bring it down because the way that my aggression is set up and pent up, Lord, just like, who punches? I mean, again, I am never one to like victimize Joshua because he, you know, has hearing aids or whatever, but who punches somebody, who punches a deaf boy in their hearing aid? Like, who does that? So, ooh. Needless to say, I'm very like, ooh. Needless to say, I'm very, 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 like, I'm really angry right now, but I talked to his teacher, I talked to, you know, the nurse, and the, like, everything's fine. We just need to talk about this, because it's very, who does that? Who does that to somebody? Okay, so, leaving Joshua's school right now. I had a really crazy morning at work, so sorry that I'm just now updating everybody, way later in the day. It's my lunch break. I'm so freaking angry right now, like I could... I talked to the principal. They suspended the kid for the day and are going to make sure that they sit separately on the bus. I'm gonna talk to this kid's dad when he gets picked up, because my thing is, boys will be boys. There's only so much that the school can control, right? Like, I'm from the ghetto. Like, people get punched all the time. Like, it is what it is. But the thing is we did that because we didn't know any better. And more than that is, you don't punch a deaf kid in the ear. And like I said this morning, I am never one to be like, feel sorry for my son because he's deaf. I'm never... I'm never one to pull that card, even though I could. Like, I'm never one to do that, because I don't want Joshua to feel that he has that disadvantage or that he has that advantage. Like, I just don't want that. He can do everything that everybody can do, you know, whatever. He can function as a human. Like, I need to teach him to function in the world. The world's not going to adapt to him. He needs to adapt to be able to function and be successful in this world. So because of that, I don't treat Joshua any differently. But the thing is, if you're going to punch somebody directly in the ear like that, and he's got that piece of plastic in there, that going deeper in his ear than it needs to, he could have gotten really fucking hurt. And so I'm pissed that I didn't get a call back, because even when a few months back, Joshua's bus, luckily it was like the one day that I drove him to school, Joshua's bus had gotten into an accident, and the parents were never called. And had I not dropped Joshua off that day and saw their bus getting here late and found out that way, they never called anybody. And when we called to find out, because I'm concerned about that, because I'm a mom, they said that, oh, well, you know, that's a transportation issue and we have nothing to do with that. You call it transportation. And they're like, oh, well, nobody got hurt, so we don't need to report anything to your parents. So that's why I came down here, because I don't want it to get swept under the rug. Like, Joshua's fine. I saw him, my poor baby was crying. I'm trying to work on my anger, man, but I'm just like, you mess with my kids, like... So, that's the update on that. He wanted to stay. I wanted to pull him out. He wanted to stay, because he wanted to go to the library. Sweet boy. Just little shits. I'm like, this older kid is punching my kid. Like, who does that? Who does that? Anyway, I need to pull myself together and get back to work. Who does that? Who does that to somebody?
You guys want to swing guitar? I need a guitar just for a little bit. Yeah.
That's like my favorite memory ever. Look at my child. She's on the counter just making herself at home.
Yeah.
Still, this is how much of this I have left still. Like more than half. More than half of this. For those of you who don't know, Love Potion from Baskin Robbins is my favorite ice cream. They only make it in February. Michael is ridiculous and bought me like the entire, I don't even know how many gallons that is. Anyway, my grandparents, guys, they came over for dinner tonight and we watched Coco together and like just, I feel like I've been crying all day, so I'm not going to, but it was really special. Just, it was a good night. It was a good night. Do you love Coco? That's a good one, huh? My house is clean, which is like, that's really nice. Yeah, well, those are blankets. What, honey?
I like Coco and Manolo.
And Manolo, you like both of them?
Yeah, because they both play guitar.
Which one is your favorite?
Manolo.
What, you like that one more than Coco? Really? Why?
Because he got the best music.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the music? Manolo? Yeah, Manolo.
She's talking about the Book of Life.
Coco?
Yeah, no, today has been a very crazy day, but also like it ended on a very like good high note. I love having my grandparents right down the street from me. I feel like I've already done and like talked about this, like talked my face off about this, but it makes me really happy. You need a shower. And you need to, yes you do, you need a shower and you need to stop eating my ice cream.
I love your ice cream.
No, it's for me.